All right, let's bring in meteorologist Kristi Gordon now with a look at our weather forecast. And don't take your snow tires off just yet if you're traveling in parts of the province, right?
Yeah, I don't want to laugh about it, but yeah, Sophie, you know what? It is still required by law that you have snow tires if you're traveling the mountain passes right through until the end of April. And this is the reason why. We've got big snow on the way. So still cloud cover across the region right now, and you can see all of the moisture that's still yet to push onshore. So we are going to see periods of rain across the south coast region, and that will bring snowfall to the mountain passes. That freezing level is going to drop as we head into tomorrow, likely down to about 1,000 meters. So the snowfall warning in place for the Coquihalla, 15 to 25 centimeters from tonight right through Tuesday night. We'll also expect that same amount through the Kootenay Pass area. Now, although the other mountain passes are not under a snowfall warning, it doesn't mean that those areas aren't going to see snow. For example, the Connector as well as Allison Pass still are expecting a few flurries. It just won't be as heavy as the Coquihalla. If you're headed up to Whistler, though, it's likely just wet flurries in the morning, and then it will change over to periods of rain. As I mentioned, that freezing level dropping to just about 1,000 meters. By Wednesday, we'll get in behind the main frontal band and we'll hopefully see a bit of sunshine once again, but certainly tomorrow is looking cool and wet across much of the south coast and across the interior regions as well. Bit of a rain shadow effect for those of you in the Okanagan Valley, so it's just a chance of showers, but we certainly will see rainfall here with a high of only 9 degrees, Sophie. Typical for this time of year is about 13, 14 degrees, so it's certainly on the cool side. We're expecting sunny skies, though, Wednesday and into Thursday, so it looks like we have a couple bright days on the way. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Kristi.
It's that time of year again. Bears are coming out of hibernation and they are hungry.
A viewer in Port Coquitlam sent us this video of a bear who smelled something good in his pickup truck last Thursday. The bear not shying away from breaking a window to get to the garbage inside. It's a reminder to keep attractants out of your vehicle. Well, it's quite a lot in that vehicle.
Yeah, a lot of stuff back there. I don't know, throw an old chip bag back there and you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Happens all the time over on the North Shore, too, and that's where Kristi lives. I hope that doesn't happen on your block.
We have seen a few bears in near our house, but not so far this year, but it certainly is that time of year where we certainly need to be careful with our garbage. They are starting to come out of hibernation. You can see cloud cover across the region. We have snowfall on the way for the mountain passes, and there's a snowfall warning. So I hope you haven't taken your snow tires off. You are required by law to have snow tires on right through until the end of the month of April if you're traveling the mountain passes. So here's a look. We've got significant moisture on the way. The bulk of that will hit the south coast with periods of rain for lower elevations, but today the freezing level dropped to about 1,000 meters. We're talking about 15 to 25 centimeters of snow for the Coquihalla from tonight through tomorrow night, and that's the case for the Kootenay Pass as well. But it doesn't mean the other mountain passes won't see snowfall as well. They will, but it just far less. So sea to sky, likely just rainfall during the day, but a little bit of wet morning flurries is possible. Flurries expected along the Connector as well as Allison Pass on Highway 3, but the majority of it really will be on the Coquihalla. So again, this is tonight through tomorrow night, and you can see on the computer model that moisture shifting in. It means snow for the local mountains as well, which is great with that freezing level dropping. This is late tomorrow, bit of a rain shadow effect in the Okanagan Valley, but we certainly will see moisture along the Coast Mountains and the Columbia Kootenay Mountains. And then more sunshine is expected on Wednesday, although it's sort of a transition day, so we still have a very slight chance of showers. But in the meantime, tomorrow will be cool across the province with the showers in the Okanagan Valley, but rainfall here. 15 to 25 millimeters is possible from tonight through to the end of the day tomorrow. So 9 degrees. Ooh, that's going to be a chilly rain. Windy night near the water as well, but brighter skies are anticipated on Wednesday and Thursday. Tonight's Cloverdale Paint weather window is coming to you from Nelson, where Terry Anderson captured this beautiful sunset shot with the sun coming through the clouds like that and lighting up the valley. Thanks, Terry, for that one. Okay, back to you two.
Great shot. Okay, thanks very much, Kristi.
And Squire is here now.
All right, that just about wraps it up for us. After the election results there, maybe a Liberal majority. Let's see what's coming in the weather for the next couple of days.
Cool and wet for our region tomorrow. A little windy down near the water as well. No wind warnings in effect, but don't forget we also have snowfall warnings in place for the Coquihalla. We'll see a little bit of wet snow up towards Whistler as well, but certainly not great travel for anyone tomorrow along that highway.
It's okay, not here.
Okay, good. Squire's not going anywhere. It's fine. Thanks for watching.